Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. We have made it to the final and fifth destination on our Central America backpacking trip. While not technically Central America, we have made it into the beautiful Mexico, and our first stop here is Bacalar. I think it was a good thing to do, but I don't think our tour was the best. I don't know, maybe I'm not appreciating it enough. I love a cenote, but I don't know. Holy moly, that was so good. It's not as long as I would have hoped, but it's so good. If you've been with us for a while, you know we don't plan our travel very much, so we have very limited idea of what we're going to do here, but Bacalar came so highly recommended to us by other backpackers and travelers through this region, so we're really excited to have a couple of days here. I think we're going to do a boat tour and then go to another floating river, but come along and we'll figure it out together. So we've been in Bacalar for less than 12 hours and the mosquitoes here are freaking nuts. Like, I have not been bitten. I wasn't really bitten in Belize, I wasn't really bitten in the jungles of Guatemala, but here I'm getting absolutely mauled to death. It is so ridiculously hot. It's up to like 36 degrees today, which is just nuts. But our first protocol this morning was actually finding an ATM, and somehow we've stumbled across somewhere where there's like 7 of them for some reason. But we got in last night and we were dedicated to like cooking food and saving money. We went to a grocery store, picked out all our ingredients, just to realize we had no cash and nowhere would take card or US cash. So we had to go back and eat at the hostel. We don't want to make that mistake again. I read that getting cash in Bacalar can be a bit of a pain sometimes if the ATMs run out. So luckily we just got some out. One of the main attractions here in Bacalar, and the reason so many people come, is for the lagoon behind me. It is like nicknamed the Lake of 7 Colors because there's so many beautiful blue colors, different cenotes around it and swimming spots. I think we're gonna go on a boat tour at 3 o'clock. I had a quick look on Get Your Guide, which is a website I love using. And it looks like there is a 3 o'clock one going out with open bar. So I think we're gonna book that. We're just heading back to the hostel to go for a swim in the pool. It's so hot. And it's also Sunday morning here and the town is so quiet. I don't know if everyone's in church or if it's just a really quiet town, but there's not a lot happening right now. We've just spent the last hour or so just relaxing at the hostel pool. We're staying at Chi Hostels, which is really beautiful. But we have booked a boat tour for 12:30. We need to get going pretty soon. For some reason, all the departure points are like a 10-minute drive away from where we are in Bacalar. So we're gonna have to get a taxi there because I'm not walking in this heat. But the tour was only 400 pesos each, which I think is quite a good price. So fingers crossed, we'll see how it goes, but I think it'll be beautiful. I'm excited to get out on the lagoon. tour. We've made it to our first stop, which is the Pirates Channel. We've also been to Cenote Esmeralda and Cenote Negro, I think. They're both really cool, but they're also like just sinkholes in the water, so the water just looks darker. I think the coolest types of cenotes are the like half cave sunken ones. They are really, really cool. This was just different variations in watercolor. The water here is so beautiful. It's so clear, it's so blue. Our tour, we'll give you a full review on that one later.
Cenote, my friend, the cenote coconut.
So we stopped at our second swimming spot for the day. After seeing all the sights, it is still just like the most beautiful, clear blue water. We're hopping back on the boat now for some fruit that our tour guide has cut up, and then I believe we're heading back already. So we're all finished with our tour now. I think it was a good thing to do, but I don't think our tour was the best.
Yeah, there's definitely better companies that we saw on the water, you know, having more fun, and
yeah,
a few of them had like, some of them have like open bars or like 3 beers per person or something, and just more of a vibe.
Ours was like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't anything I would recommend or rave about. Our guide really didn't even say hello to us when we got on the boat, just like gave us life jackets. Spoke mostly in Spanish, only a little bit of English. That's our fault for not doing our research well enough, I suppose. I didn't go with the get your guide one I mentioned earlier, just because it was starting at 3 and we were antsy and we wanted to get going, so we went on at 12:30 instead. But I wish we did, honestly. So I'll link that one. We haven't tried it, but I think it would be a good option. But yeah, glad to have done it, glad to have seen it. But yeah, I don't know, I wouldn't do it again. Oh, and one other thing with the tour as well is that the highlights were like the 3 cenotes and the pirates passing. And like the 3 cenotes were just darker water. I don't know, maybe I'm not appreciating it enough. I love a cenote, but I don't know. I just felt like it wasn't really, I don't know, worth it. It's almost 4 o'clock now and we were starving after our tour, so we have come to a little taco shack and we're having some tacos before heading back to our hostel. I would have never thought to order a zucchini taco, but holy moly, that was
incredible,
so good. We just spent $10 on lunch and we got between us 5 tacos, 2 drinks. They were so good. Ah, I'm happy.
amazing.
Happy again. We were walking through the park and we found this lady who made fresh like passion fruit and mango sorbet, and she sold me in like 2 seconds. She was like, come back later. I was like, no, I want one now. But it's also 36 degrees, so I gotta go. So we spent the rest of the afternoon chilling by the pool. It was so nice, and then we came out for dinner this afternoon, and it's so funny to see how much the town has transformed at night. There's so many more like kids playing, families out, so many people out for dinner. I think just because as soon as the sun goes down, the heat drops with it and people can finally get out and enjoy the day a little bit. But we just went out for dinner, very simple, pizza and pasta. And then we got a crepe from a little street cart. Buenos dias, good morning. It is our second and last day here in Bacalar in Mexico. We are heading off to the Los Rapidos very soon, which I've read is like a beautiful lazy river. It looks gorgeous. First things first though, we need breakfast. We are heading off to I think it's Enamor. I don't know. We're going there now. I read about it online. Apparently they have some really cool and creative dishes. So breakfast, then we're gonna get a taxi there. Update, breakfast was amazing. It was a little pricey by like the standards of the town we're in. I think it was $30 for our 2 breakfasts and 2 smoothies, but it was delicious. I would go back there again 100%. Okay, we have made it to Los Rapidos. We just found a taxi, he brought us here. It was 200 pesos to get here, which I read online is pretty standard, about $10. Now we just have to pay to get in, and he gave us his details to give him a call later when we want to go back, which is handy. I was wondering how we were going to get back. So I've been here for about 30 minutes now, and we've figured out that Los Rapidos is a lagoon club. There's this beautiful, beautiful blue river that runs through, and you can float all the way along it. To get there, you have to do like about a 5-minute walk up the boardwalk behind me. You hop in, and then the current just takes you all the way back down, and it tells you where to get out, and you can circle and do it again. We've done it once already. We're going back in for a second time. It's not as long as I would have hoped, but it's so beautiful. One of the good things about coming here is that even though they don't give you like floating tubes to go down the river in, they do supply life jackets free of charge, which just makes it so much easier. You don't have to wear them, it's completely optional, but I feel like if you're going to enjoy your time, you want some support.
And away she goes. A hard life, if you ask me.
It's so nice here. I don't think you need a full day here, because by the time we float the river, that's like 10-15 minutes. We've done it a couple times now, but it's beautiful. Gotta exit.
just relaxing in the pool. And then we went up to the rooftop because our hostel was having a sunset like margarita mango bartending class and DJ set, which was really fun. And then it was someone's birthday, which made for an excellent night. But we've come to Mr. Taco now, which came really highly recommended. Super cheap, great seating, lots and lots of choices. What a good night. That brings us to the end of our Bacalar vlog. We had such a great time in this little area of Mexico. It is so beautiful and it really doesn't feel like it's been overwhelmed by tourism and commercialized too much, and it's just such a beautiful, beautiful place to go. If you are visiting, the things we did were amazing, and then on top of that, if you have more time in the area, I would recommend probably like 4 nights if you can fit it in your trip, and then spend a day at like a beach club or down by the lagoon just chilling. It is so, so beautiful, so absolutely make the most of it. This officially brings us to the end of our vlog series for our Central America 2-month trip. I know we're wrapping up in Mexico, but it has been an amazing, amazing 2 months. And if you want to see what we've been up to prior to this vlog, feel free to go check out all those videos on our channel. We've been through Panama, Costa Rica, Guatemala, Belize, and then wrapped up in Mexico, and it has been an absolute blast. There is going to be plenty of information coming out on my blog and my website, so you can check those out. I'll link it up the top for you, and you can be alerted if you sign up for my email list about when that content is live. But for now, I will see you guys again soon. Bye.